Hey guys, welcome to my channel Knowledge Life. Today in this video I am going to talk about one of the most important reference geometry called plane. Already we have learned the plane is used to provide support to the sketch, and also we know that there is having three planes in SolidWorks interface which is by default. In this video we are going to learn how to create the plane with desired positions. So I will just open here one part which I have created already. So now you see in your screen I'll make this plane visible. Now you can see here by default we have three planes. So how to create the planes we will see. There is having one shortcut, like I want to create a plane. So I'll just click on the plane, hold the control key and you can drag this upward. Now you see here one plane is generating and this plane property manager dialog box is getting open. Suppose I want to get the plane which is like this, and you can give here desired value distance 50 from the top plane. Now you can see here you can create the planes. Even you can create at a time multiple plane also. Like I want to create 5 numbers of planes. You can see here 3 numbers I am giving here. So you can generate there 3 numbers of planes. You can use those planes as sketch support. So you can see here you have here maximum 3 reference that you can select here, but you can go with the 1 reference also. This all according to your requirement. Here I will try to show you the possible number of combination that you can use for creating the planes. So as a beginner you can start with this one also, and you can slowly learn all other features. So this is what about how to create the planes. I will just cancel here. Now I will just hide these features. I will just hide this, or else you have here option suppress. I will just suppress this. You can see here this model is not visible right now. Suppose I want to create a planes which is having 45 degree and like this. You can see I'll just go for this here reference geometry. You can see here you have the option. You can go with this also. You don't need to select the plane and hold control key, drag all these features. Actually according to your wish. So I'll just click on this. Suppose I want to take a plane and I am choosing here front plane is a first reference, and I am choosing here this right plane as my second reference. Now you can see here automatically it will intersect both the angle into equal parts and it will generate the plane which is in between. I mean having the angle 45 degree. You can flip then you will be getting like this also. And here all other relations are there that we will see by using the models. So I'll just cancel this here also. So I'll just unsuppress this and I'll hide this default plane. Now just click on the planes reference geometry. I will choose here, like I want to get the top plane. So click on the top plane is the first reference. In the second reference I can choose this. Now you can see here how it is coming. Here it is perpendicular, but you can go for the angle also. If you go for this angle, this as it is perpendicular, it's showing that angle 90 degree. But if you want you can make it 45 degree also. Now you see here even you can flip the direction also according to your requirement. I'll just cancel this. Again I will just click on the plane. Suppose I want to create a plane which will be passing through 3 points. Like this is 1 point, this is 1 point, and this is 1 point. So click on this. This is the first point. Now you can see here this is the second point and this is the third point. Now you can see the plane is passing through this 3 point. Cancel this. I'll just click on the reference geometry. I want that the reference will be front plane and which will be tangent to this surface. Now come to the second reference and click on this. I have selected here front plane and which is tangent to this face. Here also you can control the options how you wants to get it. Now here you can see this is perpendicular, but if you want you can convert it into parallel. Now you can see here this is one plane is generating. Just go with this OK. Right now I want to create a plane which is tangent to this surface and any exact position. So go for this plane, reference geometry. I'll choose here right plane. You can see we have the right plane, and this right plane I want to make it tangent here. Now you can see here how it is. Just cancel this. Now suppose you have a plane over here, like I have the right plane. You can see I'll click on the reference geometry. I have a right plane here. I will choose here from here right plane, and I want to create a plane which is having the distance 80 from the right planes. And if you want you can flip the direction, just go with this. Okay. Now I want to create a plane once again in between, which is exactly center of this plane and the right plane. You can see here in the first reference I will choose here right plane, and in the second reference I will choose here, and you can see here automatically the mid plane option got active. So like this you can create a plane exactly in the center without giving any dimensions. Now I want to show you one more thing. I will just make a sketch and I will show you something like this. Suppose I want to create some sweep features. For that I need to make a sketch which has to be normal to that sweep path. So for that I am going to draw this line, or like you can imagine drawing the spring also, how to draw the spring. So I'll just click on this here, spline, like this. Now I will just exit from this sketch. I want to perform a sweep operation. For that I need to make a plane here. In that I want to do some sketch. So for that you can go like this. Click on the reference, click on the plane under reference geometry, select this sketch. Now you can see here one plane is generating throughout this sketch, but I don't want like this. So click on the second reference, you can click on this point. Now you can see here you have the options here to generate the plane. Just go with the OK. Now you can see here your one plane has got generated here. Even you can use other references, like you have an axis. So I will just generate here an axis also. So you can create lot of varieties by doing different kind of combinations. Like now I will show you one more features here. I'll just click on this axis. I'll generate an axis here. Now you can see I want to create a plane. I'll just take this reference, click on the reference geometry, plane. I'll choose here which plane? Right plane. So click on the right plane. You can see here your right plane. Okay. Then the second reference, that axis is not visible only because of this. Here we have the show and hide options. We need to keep this on. So click on this reference geometry, and I'll choose here first reference as I'm choosing here front plane. You can see where it's taking by default offset, but I will click on this as second reference. Now you can see here you will be getting a plane like this also. I'll just cancel this. Suppose now I want to create a plane which will be tangent to this top portions. Right now you can see here, just click on this. I will choose here top plane, you can see, and then the second reference, instead of dimension I want to click on this face. Now you can see here one plane is generating which is tangent to this. So like this you can create lot of combination as per your requirement. So initially you may feel that it is like little confusing. You can start with the basics one by the basic method. Initially you can go with this, click on this plane, and you have certain offset distance from this face. Click on this and give some distance like 50 mm you have distance. So like that you can create the planes. So guys, hope you have enjoyed these tutorials. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon to get more videos on SolidWorks and other CAD softwares. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day and happy learning.